Hi, welcome to my channel about robotics, technique and embedded systems. The focus of this video is on my Arduino Mega2560, and the idea is to implement pulse amplitude modulation. The problem is that it is not in the manual of the Arduino to do that, pulse amplitude modulation, contrary to pulse width modulation. So offboard I have been trying to get schematics with some pulse amplitude attempt, and let's see if it works out anyway. So I will change to screencast. Last time I created this simulation circuit and I produced this simulation result. Now the problem is, of course, that it is pulse amplitude modulation which I'm trying to realize, and that means that the result is in the amplitude rather than in the pulse width. And given the fact that it is for 5 volts, because the Arduino works on USB, which is standard 5 volts, then you have to change the amplitude somewhere between 0 and 5 volts, because it doesn't get higher. And then you have a problem with the fact that it's digital. So somewhere you have a problem, because what is digital 0, what is digital 1, and what is analog 0 and 1. And with this, you won't get it, because this is an attempt to get things simulated, but simulation doesn't always represent reality. So yes, it does work some kind of, but is this reality? No. Can it be realized? Well, I've been trying to search that out, and for Arduino, I can't find it. So is this going to be real? Unlikely. With this simulation, I can do not very much. Let's take a look at the real thing. Well, this is obviously still the code where I use all my 3 Arduino boards, being the Mega2560, the 80K, and the Uno. But what is on this board anyway? There's analog input, there's digital, and there's some more ports, predominantly digital and communication. And there's the problem, because analog is only input, and when you get output in the documentation, there is no reference to output in combination with voltage. So everything that you get is, well, there is output in the form of pulses modulation, but there's no saying it's 5 volts or 4 volts or 3 volts or whatever. So that's a problem. And analog is really not the same as digital. You can sample analog and then make some digital idea of it, and vice versa. Analog to digital conversion, digital to analog conversion. Both goes with sampling, but it is not the same. So going back here, what can I do? Well, not that much. So is this feasible? No. Can you do pulse amplitude modulation in Scilab? Yes, that has been shown. In simulation, I haven't seen yet, but this is as far as I can get it. Does this, and like I said, does this represent the board, the Mega2560? No, because you have to program it, or you have to put some input analog wise to the board, then do something and get some output. And that is the problem. The output won't cooperate. And that's a shame. It would have been nice, but if you have some other ideas about it, I would love to hear it in comments. So I can try to make something very nice inside simulation of Scilab with real stuff. I don't think so. So this ends my experiment trying to get pulse amplitude modulation on the Arduino Mega2560. I didn't try it for real for a reason which I explained. If you have some other experience, I would love to hear it in the comments. In the meantime, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and click the bell for notification. You can support via PayPal, Ko-fi, and by becoming a patron. And you can also visit my website, which is listed under the video, for much more on embedded systems and my modeling. This is for now not going to be continued, but I will have other interesting things to watch. For now, have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.